Welcome to Keys to the Game, brought to you by Wentz Orthodontics. We're in SEC country this week. 6 o'clock game Saturday night, Texas Tech and Arkansas in Fayetteville. This is when it kind of gets fun. You know, you have an opportunity on the schedule now. It's a little bit different. You get away from home and nationally televised game, and it's a game that if you beat this opponent, you know, everybody will pay attention.
Well, you get a lot of recognition because you would beat a team from the Southeast Conference, and that's clearly considered one of the top of the Power 5 conferences. And so you would get a lot of recognition. A lot of people would see it. It's a Saturday night game, a lot of interest, and a Red Raider win would be huge for that purpose.
And you feel like that, like you've said the last couple of weeks, if you make a few plays with some of your skill guys on offense, that you have a chance to win this one.
Kind of a recurring theme, I think. And for a team that likes to throw the ball, and as well as Patrick Mahomes has done that in the first two games, yeah, I think that's really important. Devin Lauderdale had a big game in the opener for the Red Raiders, more than 100 yards receiving. Jakeem Grant last week against UTEP. Mahomes has been just phenomenal in the first couple of games. And I think you face an Arkansas defense that over the end of last season and even this season, and even though they lost a week ago, their defense has played really, really well. 7 of the last 8 games, they've not allowed more than 17 points. So scoring is at a premium. If you get the opportunity, you clearly need to. And the Red Raiders against UTEP were phenomenal in that. 9 touchdowns in the game, and 8 of those touchdown drives were in less than a minute and a half. I mean, it's what Cliff Kingsbury likes. You're scoring at a 60% clip. I mean, if you can even come close to approaching that, I think you really put yourself in a position to win. I think receivers will have a big part in that.
Explosiveness.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and I hate to be Captain Obvious here, but if you go to some of the Coach Kingsbury's themes all throughout the offseason, if you take care of the football, if you quit committing turnovers, and if your quarterback play is solid, I mean, and these 3 things are paramount in a game like this. I mean, you can't come on the road at nighttime and expect to, if you're ever going to commit 10 penalties or be a -2 in the turnover, or if your quarterback play is erratic, it's just not going to work for you. Now, I do think, though, defensively, we haven't talked about Arkansas's run game. They've been very out of character in the last 2 weeks, and they've thrown it a ton. I think you'll see Texas Tech tweak their defensive personnel a little bit to get more big people on the field at the same time, and I'll be interested to see kind of where Pete Robertson will line up, because he may not line up at defensive end. So we'll see kind of what they do to just get more bigs, if you will, on the field at the same time, and just try to slow that running game down. You're not going to stop it. You're just not. But if you slow it down a little bit and give your quarterback an opportunity here in this game, I think you have a chance to get out here with a win.
Well, and I think you expect to see Arkansas run the football because they've had some injuries at receiver, and they didn't do so well a week ago, and you just figure that this is what they've done. Yeah,
I was unaware that
it just got out.
Yeah.
But no, you have to think that this is a week where they turn and they pitch it to the running back and just see if the Red Raiders can stop them, because you had so much difficulty doing that a year ago. I think they've done all they can do to prepare for that. But the question on the opposite side of that is, can Arkansas slow down Patrick Mahomes? And I'm not sure that they can.
We're about to find out. You know, and the one guy to pay attention to from Arkansas, Hunter Henry, tight end, maybe one of the best in the country. Everybody's focused on Alex Collins, but Hunter Henry can hurt you in a big way. So with that is keys to the game. So hopefully we'll have some fun, and we'll see if we can't get out of here with a win. But keys to the game brought to you by Wentz Orthodontics.